he's in position to ramp it, and does. It's in the air, bouncing down towards the boundary, and skips over the rope. Well, enterprising stuff from Josh Bohannon. The Brian Statham men right on over balls, and work to the leg side by Bohannon. It's running all along the ground. Should be 4. It is. Bounces over the rope for the Falcons. Back in balls. That's deflected down to fine leg. Oh, that's going to be 4 more. Little flick off the pads by Bohannon. Bohannon launching the ball down the ground all the way this time. It's bouncing amongst the spectators. Watch out in the crowd. Bohannon's Wagstaff in. That's swept. And he's got that between short fine leg and square leg, and he gets another 4, Bohannon. He's Wagstaff. Down the pitch he comes and wallops it down the ground for 4. Chappell to Bohannon, who scooped up in the air. He's going to be caught at mid-off. Wagstaff with the catch, and Bohannon's...
And these are perfect games. They come thick and fast, T20 matches, and it's a good time to get back in nick. Of course, you want to get on a decent pitch, which they've got. But Zach Chappell, with a slower delivery, lands it perfectly. And he's just scooped up to mid-off, just outside the fielding circle.
The 7th over, and Wagstaff with his spin in, and that's a low full toss out there on the leg side. How far has it gone? Missed by the fellow down there on the right-hand side. It was a good attempt, but it's a 6. Keeping an eye on him. I'll come back to that in a second. Wagstaff in, and this one's driven out of the reach of Samir Patel. It's going to be stopped just in front of the boundary. Oh, it's one of those that he pushed it onto the rope. Oh, you got to feel for Harry Kane there. You see that so often. In bowls, in the air, out there on the leg side. That seems to have gone a mile. How far has it gone? Into the crowd. Lovely bright colours out there as well for the crowd. I don't think there was a catching opportunity for anyone. I think the sensible ones just got out of the way of it. It's a 6. 1 over, went for 16 runs. This is his second. It's in the air, and it's going to be a wicket. Oh, it looks a soft tell. Balls, short and wide and stumped. Oh, he's teased Wood there, and he's fallen for it. Comes out, way out of his ground.
Well, has seen him and bowled it quickly and very wide. And it flashes past Luke Wood, who's almost halfway down the pitch. Brooke Guest just nips the bails off. And that cunning plan is one of those, Baldrick. It's a cunning plan that's gone wrong.
Bruce, he does get this one away. Oh, just out of the reach of the man at square leg, and therefore it's going to be 4 runs. It would have been a sensational grab and catch had that have been taken, but it's going to be 4 instead at the end of that over. Patel in, reverse, behind square, and that's going to be perfectly placed. Okay, some runs starting to pick up a little bit here now into the 12th over. It's another boundary. And
Bruce is on strike, and Chappell is in and bowls. That's taken off the pads. He'll get 4 for it down towards the fine leg boundary. And a welcome boundary, actually, from the free hit. 121 for 4 now. 1-2-1 for 4. Chappell to Bruce, who's 35, not out. 52. Lancashire captain on that occasion. That's taken out to the leg side. That's a lovely shot. That's all the way for 6 for Matty Hurst. Now that's rattling in towards the stands. 128 for 5. In and balls. Wide ball. Hammered away by Hurst. Out towards the boundary. Oh, he's got 4. He's timed it beautifully. Croft and Hurst. Croft wallops it to the leg side. He's in the air. Out till 6. And it's 6. 146 for 5. It's gone through his legs. He's nutmegged it. He's in and bowling. High to the leg side. Brown's in the game again. And takes the catch. Into Croft. Swung away to the leg side. And out, Croft.
And they got off to an absolute flyer. It was 200. And it's dropped down. Why has it dropped down? Losing wickets.
And it's 157 for 7. What can Lightning finish on? It's swung away by Green. It's in the air. It's going miles. It's gone for 6. Way over the boundary. And an excellent start to the final over of the innings. Over the wicket, bowls to Green. Swung away. Does it clear mid-off? It does. He's got 4 for it. Out towards the little terracing where the AstroTurf and the... Above. Green this time through the offside. They'll turn and they'll come back for a second. The throw comes in towards the keeper's end. It's not taken cleanly, and Green dives in and does come back for 2 and finishes on 22 not out. Here comes Wood, balls again. He's gone for a big shot this time. Down towards the boundary and all the way into the crowd. And it's gone for 6. Wood. Slip in place. Well, that's deflected down towards the fine leg boundary in front of the pavilion. And it's gone for 4. So a very good start by the Derbyshire Falcons. That spin wall. It's flicked away in the air, out towards backward square leg. Oh, he sent it for 6. It's a terrific shot. Bowlers again, third game on the spin. It's a swing and a top edge by Harry Kane. Down towards the boundary. Is he top edged for 6?
Yeah, that's gone for 6.
And he comes striding back in, balls full. Oh, he's bowled him. Stanley right arm over, balls. Just about over backward point and down towards the boundary, flashed away by Samit Patel. He gets 4 to end the 5th over. Chris Green in bowls, Samit Patel off the back foot, muscles it away, and Blatherwick with the catch. And Green gets his 2nd wicket, and we'll see that smile again.
Samit Patel, dangerous player. Pulls it into the leg side. It's a good catch by Jack Blatherwick. It's just short of a length. He doesn't really get it. And Samit Patel finds that player. He hits it flat. He wants it much higher than that. And he's hitting into the breeze. Big wicket.
Blatherwick in, balls, ball! Stump out of the ground. Whoa!
What a super delivery. He's got something, Jack Blatherwick. He's got pace. Gets it perfectly. What a great sight. You see middle stump flies out of the ground, tumbles away towards the wicket keeper. Quick arm, good physique for a fast bowler, Jack Blatherwick. Lancashire have got a number of good young cricketers. You're dead right, you've got to produce, but also you've got to be a bit...
3 on the leg side. And that beautifully hit up and over extra cover. That's all the way for 6. That's a gorgeous looking shot by Guest. He moves on to 30. Point cover. Hit down the ground. And that's clearing long off. And that's clubbed away by Whiteley for 6. 102 for 5.
Yeah, it's a strong shot from the crease.
103 for 5. Guest on 32 back on strike. Wells in. Ball swung away to the leg side. That'll be 6 more. That's heading towards the crowd.
Meditated shot just to knock it for 1.
In comes Wells. That's high. That's in the air. Blatherwick's chasing after it. He'll get under it. And he doesn't drop it. Aspinwall to Chappell. Swung down the ground. Bouncing into the advertising board. Thumped away by Chappell for 4. The score moves on to 119 for 6. In balls. Straight to Jennings. And Guest departs.
Where does he hit? Right at the bottom of the bat.
Chappell would strike unbeaten on 7. Here comes Green in and bowls. And bowls him. Make that 3. 3 for 12. And it's 8 down now. 122 for 8.
Number 93. That's a quick off spinner. Chappell looking to hit it into Stretford, I think. Timbers are gone. That's 8 down. Do you know what the player?
3 wickets today. Make that 4. 2 in 2. Hits straight back to him. No nonsense from Green. Takes the catch off his own bowling.
9 down. So Corton bowled, and that did spin. It spin and bounced. And he just knocks it back. It's such a comfortable catch. It's not one that's a screamer.
It's Green to Brown. The ball loops away into the offside. Hurstford scampering after it. Green to Brown. Swatted out towards the leg side. Throw comes in. This should be run out, and that should be it. It is. Well, he survived the hat-trick ball, but didn't survive much longer.